Hey everyone, welcome back. Check this out. I have for you today an exceptionally rare, scarce, crazy rare, crazy valuable flying spaceman. And if you pay attention to auction prices, you'll have known, or you will know, that this recently sold. An example like this sold for crazy Bitcoin money at the milestone auction. So, why is this so special? Now, the bike sometimes you can get loose. The box is really tough. I don't think this box is really that attainable, and especially in this condition. So let me show you. This is the lid. I don't have the bottom on here, so let me move this out of the way. Here's your original box lid. Now this is should be a Bandai toy. And what makes it crazy valuable is that people, they consider this a Superman toy. I was going to say they conflate it, but it is kind of depicted to be a Superman toy. So you can see this crazy looking box where he's flying through space on his motorcycle. You can see here the side panels showing you, I don't know, what is he doing? Kickstarting it, flipping around, I don't know. He's doing something, and that looks like New York. It looks like the Empire State Building and the Chrysler Building. And then the end panel just says Flying Spaceman. So there you got this beautiful graphic box. Put this piece of weight behind it. Let me move this over here. And it's a friction toy. There's not much really in the way of action because all it just does is... Now, I'm not going to push this hard because if you know, this original figure is unbelievably brittle and stiff. So were he to fall, he can crack in a lot of places. And it's actually in pretty remarkable condition. It actually is better than what the pictures showed. So now one thing that makes this crazy valuable is that this is one of, as far as I know, only 2 or 3 examples in the entire planet that has that lithographed S panel on the chest. I've only seen it once before, so anything other than 2 is just like conjecture on my part. I think there's 2. I think there's possibly 3, but 2 for sure. And maybe 3. And I mean, look, it could be 4 even. I don't know. But now, compared to the blue version of this cycle, I think the lithography on the blue is a little nicer. This does have some cool, kind of like exhaust ports. It has a tailpipe there. The blue one, right, has actually a sparking effect over here, where this is just kind of lithoed in. So I would imagine this was like a cheaper version, as far as manufacturing it goes. And you can see here some more cool dials. But it does have the all-important S that it, equates it to Superman. And then the compass, if you could see here, I don't want to get this guy to fall off. They didn't use a real compass like the blue version. This is actually a lithograph compass, which is kind of interesting. So the pressing is exactly the same as the blue. The lithography is, I would say it's kind of a mixed bag. It's kind of nicer in some areas, and in some areas they cut some corners. Like I said, not so much on the lithography. Well, yeah, the detail of the lithography is actually a little bit less than the blue, but by not putting the original or a real compass in there, by not adding that chrome exhaust, the spark area for the exhaust. So in that respect, they cheapened it a little bit. Now, I think I do have a cape for this guy. As a matter of fact, sit tight. I want to look. Hold on. Don't go anywhere. Ta-da, I'm back. I'm sorry, I forgot about this. Here's the cape. This is the original vinyl cape also. So I'm not going to take it out of that package and put it on. So Anyway, to try to conclude this in a reasonable time, what would make this go for some of this insane money would be having the cape, having the original lithographed S, and of course, having the box. So if you had those 3 extra accoutrements, we'll call them, cape, S panel, box, this puts this toy into the stratosphere. And as far as, like I said, the action is very simple. Push it along. This one is very clean. The sparking looks great. In fact, if I remove this figure, I'll be a little more liberal with pushing the toy. And actually, what I'm going to do is pull his arms off because they come off. And I'm going to show you a close-up of the S. How cool is that? There's your money shot. That's your S. So he has holes here. Like I put him on the, let's see, I put him on the hole there, but in order to get him to this shaft for the arm, I would have to bend it a little bit, and I'm just not going to do that. So that's why it kind of hangs on one side. I could get it over there, but it's just not worth it. I'd have to bend it out and put it on, and I'd rather preserve this without monkeying with it, if you know what I mean. So that's your guy. And now you can see, and also, by the way, this cape is in really nice shape. For being, 60-something years old. Now you can see how absolutely clean and pristine the cycle is. Look at the bottom. The bottom is shiny. So, that condition box, that's everything. And there's that compass I told you was lithographed. A lot easier to move this guy around when you don't have the man on there, the man that you're worried about breaking. So, absolutely stunning example. He has cool space sound. And that's pretty much it. So, anyway, thanks, my friends, for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this. I don't think there's anybody on the planet that has this on YouTube right now other than this channel. And that's why I always say this is the best toys, bar none. And if you like this kind of stuff, don't forget to leave a remark. Let me know what you think of the toy. I'd be interested in knowing if you think it's valuable or if you just think it's overpriced and crazy, whatever the case may be. But anyway, if you do like it, don't forget to thumb up. And more importantly, don't forget to subscribe, because that is the key to getting more content in this channel. Anyway, with that, thanks again for watching. I appreciate your time, and I will talk to you later.